the song. It's called Blessed Up by Mike. And today we're going to dig deep into something small, but it's gonna, are you ready? It's gonna blow up.
It's gonna blow up.
And today we have a topic about being cool, a cool kid.
So you're talking about yourself.
I'm not talking about myself. So, before I share something, I don't know if Jonathan, you have a definition about it.
Now, for me, actually,
Or Elijah.
I'm still trying to understand what's a cool kid. Because I think today we're talking about a cool kid, being a cool kid, and should
Were you a cool kid in school?
I don't know what a cool kid means. You guys have to first break it down for me. What a cool kid means.
At least I did some digging. Now you should.
You should trust yourself.
Yeah, you should trust my sources. So I did some digging, and then I was also trying to understand, because most of the times we say things, but we don't know where they are based from, or maybe what's their foundation and where they laid from. So I did some digging, and basically it was from a certain character in a game called Cool Kid,
yeah.
but the game is called Roblox. Yeah, it's called Roblox game for second. Yeah, so this guy was known for being a hacker and a person who does he would exploit a lot of things, but he was known for doing the hacking. So those guys would do the coding and stuff like. Those things are cool. People never used to do it. John, a cool kid, actually. He does the coding.
Now I'm trying to relate.
Yeah, so basically he was that guy who used to do the coding, man, those low-key guys. You enter class and...
is it sort of something that someone looks at you and they're like, oh my God, how comes you can do that? That's so cool.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So
like,
cool.
How
comes
can
you
you make...
do that?
How comes you can build a brick game, you can...
So that's where it comes from, cool kid, guys. Trust me. I tried reading, but me, I wasn't understanding. I was like, you know what? I'm not on this show alone. There's Adrian is a cool kid. There's Nobel Aisha is a cool kid. These guys will tell me what they do and all that. So, Adrian.
Well, for me, on that, if I'm to define that, being a cool kid, it's like being popular. Yeah.
So you're a cool kid.
No.
So whatever you say by the me, I'm now, I'm weighing. I'm like, okay.
Don't weigh me.
Okay, I'm like, on my checklist, I'm like, Adrian, I say this is a cool kid, is this. Me, I'm on a checklist, so speak, yeah.
Okay. Being popular in school, or in your community, or...
An influencer. Sort of an influencer.
And being a fashionable guy, Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Jonathan, were you a cool kid in school?
I think me, I wasn't a cool kid. I was very nonchalant. Yeah. I don't know.
That's one of the things. That's one of the things that show that you're a cool kid. You want to impose it on others, like that way of manipulation, brother.
It's just sort of a manipulation or something, but
yes.
I don't know if I was a cool kid or something, but me, I was a natural guy. I mean,
exactly. That's one of the things that show that you're a cool kid.
No.
You have a way you hold yourself, the way you take things.
But this guy is a cool kid. Actually, even he told us he was just from a golf course this morning and all that. So he woke up and the only view he had was of that of the golf course, and someone brought him a
the
very
breeze.
nice
Just talk about the breeze,
that.
like that morning breeze of we are breathing that good air of the nature, the trees, the cappuccinos.
So cool kid, tell us about yourself, because me, according to what we've been speaking and all that, me, I've been checking on your list, and yes, you're a cool kid, sir.
Oh, wow. I just didn't know that about me. But, according, we all have an understanding of being cool. Yeah, so basically, maybe to my side, I would say that, those guys who used to be, there was some guy in school who used to be a bit low-key, who would enter class with a hoodie, and, he enters slowly, like being low-key is one way of being.
I think Adrian doesn't understand entering class with a hoodie and all that. But wait, Adrian, cool kid, is it the same as planned kid, or this are different?
Let me give you an example. Way back when I was still in school,
This guy.
it's a long story, but I'll cut short.
Yeah.
So we had that one guy. I don't want to say that there were, but The guy would come at school with a Mercedes Benz.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know, John. You know what I'm
Jesus.
talking about.
I get you, sir. I know what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
We are supposed to put on black shirts, school, but the guy never. You know.
Now, are you trying to say cool kids are exceptional people?
I'm trying to.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe, maybe they are.
Adrian, are they exceptional? Are they above? I don't want to say above the locals. I don't know what that means anyway. But are they exceptional? Because being an
I think
influencer, I
that-
think there are also some, you abide with certain regulations, maybe in a certain place if you're in school and all that. But now the guy you're talking about, I mean, Mercedes Benz at school?
Mercedes Benz
In high school?
in high school, and the guy never read books.
Why would you read books? I'm kidding. You have to read books.
The guy had money.
When you're cool.
He had money. If it's Friday, he will travel out from and like go to Mombasa for a
That's
for a
really
weekend.
That's
For a
really a
weekend.
For
true
us, we
cool
are here
kid.
struggling in books. The guy is traveling, and one day
Yeah.
things turned up to be worse. So one morning he came at school, and the school administration were like, "This guy, we cannot be with a teacher. We don't park. We don't even have a bike."
Hey, I was going to say Toyota, but anyway,
The guy
I'm
was
not,
causing
I'm not
trauma.
hitting. He was.
It was like a riot from teachers to a
Wait,
student.
the guy traumatized
They
teachers.
traumatized
Yeah.
teachers, and each and every
Yes.
time I think they had headache, and they were like, "No, we cannot handle
We
this.
can't handle
They are
it.
tired of taking painkillers." Each and every time. I mean,
So he was forced to
and
abide,
look for
abide,
another
but
and the
change
behavior.
school.
he changed school.
Now that's a real cool kid. Now
You know,
I'm understanding.
On a
this.
sad note, the guy was in a candidate class. He had to come back to do the exams.
And what about his behavior? Like, was he savage? You know, some people think being savage, like
Was
there
a
is that
savage
thing
guy.
called
Was a savage
savage.
guy.
Savage,
He
guy.
was a savage guy.
What
Was a
is
savage
what is
guy.
even savage? Like, you live in
You feel like you made it in life. You don't. You know.
You
You don't
made-
need. You don't need everyone.
But I told you guys on this show, I've also made it in life having you cool kids here. Am I a savage guy?
Jonathan.
I remember watching when I used to watch wrestling. You watch wrestling?
Yeah, I think
Those days, some guy called the savage dog.
savage dog. Oh God.
Like,
Yeah.
I would feel like savage is someone who is abandoned or someone who stays on the streets. Is that being cool? Like, I don't know, savage. Who can expound more about it?
Jonathan.
Savage, I don't really
You're
understand.
the what
those
we
things.
have here. Remember,
I don't really understand those things, but I'm not. I even don't want to understand them because if every time I try to understand, I'm like, guys, where are we going? Where are we going?
Traumatizes you.
It traumatizes me. The thing I wanted to ask, because I think today we talk about cool kid in relation to being a Christian and all that. So Christians be cool kids and all
you
that. and
cannot
all
be
that.
Christian and savage.
And savage.
I feel like
and-
savage is someone who lives a life that is non-questionable. Like, they can speak the way they want, they can treat anyone the way they want, and maybe that's the explanation of savage. Like, is that being cool?
Yeah,
Some
that's-
people
that's-
feel like
that's
if they
being
can speak to you in any way, they feel like they feel cool. But my dear,
but
no.
If you have a certain percentage of aura.
Yeah.
Aura points.
The guy has talked about
point.
aura. you enter a room and your aura is different.
All the attention is.
All the attention
man,
is.
that's being cool now. Now I'm trying to get what being cool means. That's being cool. You have
That's-
certain points of aura. That your aura. You walk in a room and your aura is not.
It can
You
be about.
protect it,
It can
you
be
protect
about
it.
your drip. It can be
Like, yeah,
about.
it can be about your drip.
Like drip
all the
just to
influence you
kill.
have on people. If you guys have talked about influencers and all that. That I walk in a room, they've seen Nobelize on Spirit TV, and you walk in classroom and like, oh my God, look at that cool kid.
Guy enters the room. A shoe is
You
JD.
know.
My pants Velo. My shoes Dior.
So
And
I was
people- and-
still telling you about the guy.
Oh.
So remember, I'm a Christian. He wasn't a Christian.
So now, that's what now confuses me. He wasn't Christian.
He wasn't a Christian.
And now you as a Christian.
Me, a Christian.
But
Something
also
came
cool
into
in
my
your own
mind.
way.
Wait.
Yes.
Something came into my mind. I
Yeah.
told myself, if this guy he can come with a cut I can drive. Yes, I can drive. I have some money, the upkeep that they give me. I can also do the same. But
Oh my God.
it was that period of doing exams, Cantab exams. You know, the guy never did the exams.
What? Cool
Yeah.
kid. Anyway, what are exams? I mean, cool kid.
And
Okay, now that was
unfortunately-
getting out of
Unfortunately,
hand.
the guy died in our vacation. The guy died. 'Cause
Sorry
I
about that.
can't tell you what happened to him. I don't know what happened, but
Sorry about that, cool kid, but maybe God always has a plan. And
what was the
things were
plan?
getting out of hand. But anyway,
Cool
No, no.
kid. No, okay, for me, when you're trying to drive to that story, now me, I'm trying to imagine you as a Christian, you're seeing this person, cool kid, and you're like, but God, I think, for me, if I have this and all, it will be for glory of your name and all that. What was that? What was going on in your mind and all that?
the first thing I did.
God, if you can have a Mercedes, then me, I have to have a BMW.
Let me tell you
I have
something.
to have a beamer.
I used to be a smart guy. Yeah, being a smart guy.
Yeah, very smart guy.
You know, tie, you know, and the boot.
Yeah, boot.
So I switched into putting on sneakers.
Just like him. You also
Like
used to
him.
wear
You
sneakers.
became cool.
I became cool. I became cool. I was a bright student. Yeah, I was a bright student.
Yeah.
And the guy, like, I was trying to, you know, to
Fit in his
to
lifestyle.
fit into his lifestyle.
What?
But it wasn't my lifestyle.
But
Sorry.
Nigga was truly an influencer. He was truly an influencer. If he got to influence a Christian to be like him, I thought Christians were supposed to be the ones influencing people.
It was
So you mean
something-
even influencers are cool kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Cool
hold up,
kids.
but hold up. We are talking about kids. Someone who is above 30 years.
No,
Are
kids.
they
It's just a word called cool kids. It's just a word called cool kids. But I think each and every one people you categorize into those clay queens,
Why does that thing
influencers,
grow? It grows.
aura guys, and all that. But
You can't tap into my aura.
you can't
My-
tap into my aura. So, you guys, we have cool kids on the show. When they start talking about themselves, I don't know. But anyway, we want to shout out. We're going to go for a very short break, but we'll be back. To our friends that are celebrating 11 years, big congratulations. To Pastor Wilson Bugembe, 20
Yeah.
years. A very big milestone we're here to celebrate as, brothers in Christ and friends. So we will be back. Don't touch that dial. See you after the short break. Thank you.